History is truly at a turning point. We do not yet know the full extent and the systemic and structural changes which will happen. However, we do know that global energy systems, food systems, and supply chains will be deeply affected.
I've been misunderstood for 25 years. The meaning of this life given never quite clear. But I've lived enough since drinking from a sippy cup, so really couldn't give a fuck if I'm remembered by peers. Ironic for a rapper looking for attention, whether happy tracks or I'm just sooking with intention. I gotta have a stab, it's like I'm booking an adventure when I'm standing up to battle rappers, cooking them for breakfast. Born into a pessimistic mind but trained optimism. Hell insisted that I'd never gain what God had gifted. Don't give a fuck what you think if you take this rotten system seriously. Might as well develop a rock addiction. Rocking with the enemy seems to be the majority. Laughing to the bank while the leeches leave you in poverty. A whole population don't even see you're a mockery. Sacrificial lambs and the sheep have been the commodity. Faith in humanity fleeting into the darkness. Under the monopolies people deal with hardship, based in a strategy, keeping evil remarks at the forefront when they need the meat of the carcass. And this the maze that we live in, but you don't know how many days that you're given. Bet your life's a mission when forsaken and stricken, staring in the mirrors just to gaze at a prison. And this the maze that we live in, but you don't know how many days that you're given. Bet your life's a mission when forsaken and stricken, staring in the mirrors just to gaze at a prison. You better fight for your freedom while you still can. Conspiracies are leaking out parts of the real plan. You sense help from the government, I start to feel scammed. With the media corrupting us, half of us chill trance. It's a fight we can't win with only half of the team on board. Half of us just stick to the path, embarking and keep on walking. The death of all departure after plaster picture boards. I guess I know when it comes to collect the debt the rapist taunting all of us without twisted desires. I look in the mirror for a freaking wicked reminder of all of the hate that we build up living inside us. I guess it's part and parcel when sick of living with tyrants. It'll take submission or civil war to fix it. Control the food we eat and now you're giving water, drink it. This is a message I gotta give to all the listeners before we enter the Hunger Games, splitting all the districts. And this the maze that we live in, but you don't know how many days that you're given. Bet your life's a mission when forsaken and stricken, staring in the mirrors just to gaze at a prison. And this the maze that we live in, but you don't know how many days that you're given. Bet your life's a mission when forsaken and stricken, staring in the mirrors just to gaze at a prison.